Hey, I'm Amy Zelt, the Digital Director here at Sustainable Kashi. Today we're going to show you a few ways we live frugally here at Sustainable Kashi. All of my energy comes from the sun. My water is rain caught from the sky. Much of my food I get from the gardens on the property. I live on less than $500 a month, and that's because I live interdependently with my community. Getting to live in community means that I don't have to do everything by myself. For example, if I want soap, I go to the local soap artisan down the road. Just about everything you see in this house is a hand-me-down or it came from a thrift store. I try not to buy anything new, being mindful of the resources that it takes to make anything new. For a scrubby, I use a loofah just like this, cut up into small pieces that we grew on site. Living frugally and living in community go hand in hand for me. I don't have to buy all of my own things. All of the books on my shelves, for example, are either lent to me or given to me, and when I'm finished reading them, I'll either give them back to the original owner or give them to somebody else who might enjoy it. I choose to live this frugal lifestyle because it makes sense to me. I want to live a life that's in line with my values, that is regenerative and gives back to the earth. Thanks for taking a tour around my tiny house. Now we're going to introduce you to Mandolin Freeman, our project manager.
So welcome to my humble abode. This is an 8x8 tiny house, and I have everything that I need in this tiny house. This is pretty much all my necessities, limited down to my basics. I have my little altar, I have my tinctures that I need, all of my books. This is where I come and I write. I have teas that are set away, all my clothes, and my ukulele. And that's pretty much everything that I need to live here, so I'm good with all my basics. A few years ago, I became really incredibly passionate about permaculture, and I realized that the lifestyle that I was living was nowhere near what I was preaching or wanting to live. So now I get to live a life where I can focus all my time and energy on my passions and live frugally, but in reality, I actually meet more of my needs and eliminate all the distractions and eliminate all the things that I actually didn't need before. This is now my living room. So one of my favorite things about living here in the Eco Village is that I get to drink rainwater all the time, filtered rainwater, and this is how I get it. Precious rainwater. So by drinking rainwater, you're not drinking all the pollutants that go into drinking city water and all the toxins and chlorine and fluoride that's going into there. Here you get to drink all the fresh minerals that come straight from the earth. It takes about 2 to 5 hours to filter, and it tastes so incredible. I feel like I'm actually nourishing my body by drinking this water. Here in the Eco Village kitchen, we run off of solar. We have our rainwater catchment systems, we wash our dishes with rainwater catchment systems, and we get to cook off of our home biogas digester, so we get to cook off the methane from our own food scraps. We're at the point where we all need to be making changes for the better and to not live just a sustainable life, but live a life that's regenerative. I absolutely love Sustainable Kashi. It provides a space for people to come and get to experience what it's like to live off-grid and what it's like to grow your own food and live in community and to live a life that's dedicated towards service towards Mother Earth, service towards our human community. And it's a great space in Florida for people to come and be able to experience that and build connection to their passion and connection to the earth.